Manchester United coach Ten Hag has determined special tactics for the Sheffield United match. Manchester United will play away to Sheffield United on Saturday, October 21st. Ahead of this match, Manchester United manager Ten Hag has determined a special tactic against Sheffield United. Ten Hag knows that Sheffield United are compact in defense and create danger with fast attacks. Therefore, it is planned that Manchester United will have more possession of the ball against Sheffield United and force the rival goal with the passing game. Manchester United's midfield will be tasked with stopping Sheffield United's attacks and having more possession. Manchester United will try to open Sheffield United's defense with a passing game. Manchester United will try to find goals in the Sheffield United goal with fast attacks. Ten Hag thinks this tactic will be successful against Sheffield United. Newcastle inform Manchester United star as Sandro Tonali replacement after betting-related investigation. Newcastle Manchester United midfielder Scott McTominay as a potential replacement for Sandro Tonali. Newcastle have added Manchester United midfielder Scott McTominay to their shortlist in case Sandro Tonali faces a lengthy ban. The Italian midfielder admitted to betting on Serie A side Milan's matches during his time at the Italian club. The Magpies have Manchester City midfielder Calvin Phillips and Chelsea loanee Andre Santos on their shortlist as well. Many other clubs showed interest in McTominay and linked him with West Ham United and Fulham during the summer transfer window. The arrival of Mason Mount and Sofian Amrabat limited the 26-year-old's game time. United manager Ten Hag faced more selection headaches as Hannibal Mejbri rose through the ranks with good performances. Team Talk has shortlisted McTominay as one of the midfielders to replace Tonali. Newcastle signed Tonali for £55 million from Milan during the summer transfer window. ESPN reported that Tonali faces a lengthy ban after admitting that he bet on Milan's game while playing there. McTominay has appeared in 6 matches so far in all competitions and contributed with 2 goals for the Red Devils. The 26-year-old has only started 2 of those games while being an unused substitute in 3 games. Ten Hag did not include the Scotsman in the matchday squad for 2 games this season. United have lost 6 out of their 11 matches in all competitions this season. The United boss would hope that the heroic cameo from the Scotsman can spur his teammate to contribute more. Fishages reported that United were willing to cash in on McTominay during the January transfer window. However, we think that the Scotsman deserves more chance to prove his worth, especially after his memorable cameo. McTominay has the United DNA of never giving up, and the Red Devils need that now more than ever. Premier League club in pole position to sign Manchester United outcast on loan in January. According to Football Insider, West Ham United are once again in the pole position to sign the former Manchester United captain Harry Maguire. According to the above reports, any deal in January would probably involve an initial loan move with a prospective buy option. West Ham cannot afford to pay him his roughly £200,000 weekly salary and another expensive contract. In London, Maguire would have seen a lot of action. While some club members were hesitant to sign Maguire, Moyes persuaded them to do so. Nonetheless, the agreement was later broken. Ten Hag might deploy Luke Shaw in centre defence like he did last year as a potential successor if Maguire were to go. Even this, though, appears to be impossible in certain ways given Shaw's injury absence. Maguire is more essential to United than ever. Maguire, Lindelof, and Johnny Evans are the only choices given the predicament our defense is now facing. In reality, Amrabat has been playing in his unnatural left-back position. The team's results have undoubtedly suffered due to this. Maguire's future with West Ham is uncertain for the upcoming campaign. However, if he continues to play at the same caliber as he did against Brentford in the last match, this may be a pivotal point in his Man United career. Inter Milan set €50 million price tag on Manchester United target. Manchester United are targeting Inter Milan's attacking fullback Federico Di Marco. Manchester United are planning to add Inter Milan's left-back Federico Di Marco to their transfer shortlist. The Italian international fits the profile that United manager Ten Hag needs in a player to fulfill the role. The Red Devils are struggling to find consistent form this season, losing 6 out of 11 games in all competitions. The injury crisis has crippled the season for United as they are currently short on many departments. Left-back position has suffered the most losses with Luke Shaw, Tyrell Malacia, and Sergio Reguilón sidelined with long-term injuries. Ten Hag has played new midfielder Sofian Amrabat as a makeshift left-back for the Manchester Giants in a few games. Di Marco is an incredible talent with the ability to help the team both offensive and defensively. The 25-year-old is versatile enough to play in either flank if required, but he is a natural left-back. The Italian international has pace and stamina to cover distance quickly, and he is deceptively strong for his medium stature. Di Marco has an incredible technical ability that makes him a threat to the opposition with his shooting and passing abilities. If Ten Hag's interest in Di Marco is serious, United might make a move in January because of the immediate requirement. However, financial fair play rules limited United to loan deals during the summer deadline day. We don't know if the demand of €50 million might price the technical fullback out of the Red Devils' reach. Manchester United sweating over star midfielder's injury status before Sheffield United clash. Manchester United star Sofian Amrabat has looked promising in red since joining the club from Fiorentina on a season-long loan in the 2023 summer transfer window. The Moroccan international arrived at Old Trafford with an injury and had to wait until September 23 to make his Red Devils debut. Amrabat has since enjoyed a decent run of games and, to his credit, performed well. The midfield has been a major concern for Ten Hag with injuries and a poor lack of form impacting the balance of the side. Amrabat sat out of Morocco's final Africa Cup of Nations qualifier against Ivory Coast on Tuesday and is likely to miss out on the trip to Bramall Lane this weekend. United have the option to make Amrabat's stay at Old Trafford a permanent one for £21 million next summer. The 27-year-old is certainly a good fit for Ten Hag's system, but the club will need to ensure that his injury concerns are not a long-term issue.